What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on the orange Mustang. As you guys know, in a lot of the previous videos, we did a lot of work to this car. We did the front end, we did the quarter panel on it, and if you want to catch up on that, if you haven't seen that, we'll link it down below. You can check that out and kind of get an idea of what's going on with this car if you are new here. But if you've been with us for a while, you guys know that we are on the bodywork stage of this car, and the main part of the bodywork is going to be this roof. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can see or not, but what happened was after the accident, the car was being towed and the hood was not secured, so the hood popped up and it slammed into the roof, and it basically damaged the roof on both sides. The middle doesn't look like it's damaged at all, but it really dinged it down right here. It put a crease in the body line there, and it's got some good little dents all through here. And so what we need to do, we need to block out this roof, and that will show us exactly where all our low spots and high spots are. And then once we know where we need to grind and pull the damaged metal out, we'll grind that down and use the maxi dent puller on it. Get everything nice and level, that way there's minimum amount of body work, and get this thing in Bondo. That way we can get this car painted. Once we get this thing painted, we can get it all put back together and send it home to Mike. So we're super excited. We've been sidetracked a lot. We've had a lot of other stuff to do. So, you know, we kind of have to prioritize stuff. So now we're back on this thing, and hopefully we don't get distracted anymore. All right, so we got it all primed in. Check that out, looks really good. Now I just need some nice, good blocking, and I actually have a special block coming in on Tuesday which is going to be perfect for that. So we've moved right along onto the rear bumper here. As you guys can see, Nate's got it all roughed out. It's looking very good. And I'm really happy we were able to save this bumper because, you know, it's already got a lot of orange on it, and bumpers are pretty expensive, and everything on it is still good as well. So it's perfect. It just needs some body work and paint, and that's it. And I want to go ahead and install the radiators and the headlights. But before we do that, Jake actually brought his car over here. He's got the body work and he's got it trimmed out. So let's go check that out. All right, so Jake's brought his car over here and he's got it all trimmed out. Looks really good. When did you get this done?
Got it done yesterday.
Nice. Look at that. Looks good. So what are you going to paint? Just the quarter panel and the door?
Yeah, quarter panel and blend this. Just spray that whole door in.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, look at that. This thing is looking gorgeous. I can't even tell where it's been cut. Where we cut it? Right here?
Yeah.
Cut it right here?
Nah, right here.
Yeah, it looks good, man. That's nice. Yeah. Hey, so all you got to do is, what, throw some more primer on this quarter panel? Get this thing painted? Or?
Yeah, throw some more primer and then...
Why don't you guys just seal it?
Yeah, I was thinking just sealing it.
Yeah, I would just block this out a little bit more and then seal it and paint it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. How confident are you on that color match? Because I guess you're not going to blend that tailgate, right?
I'm pretty confident because when I was trimming this out, you can see it kind of matched up. You know, because it's just one coat. There ain't no variance to it. So
it's a solid color.
I'm pretty confident. There's only
it being a
color.
solid color.
You know,
I think it's a pretty good chance it's going to match it right up. All right, well, let's get back on the orange one. All right, so I want to put on the headlights because I have not had the headlights on yet. I want to put them on and the bumper, make sure everything lines up. And then also we want to go ahead and install the radiator. That way we can move this thing around without having to worry about it heating up. And we could probably go ahead, you know, install the radiator and, you know, put Freon in it, get all that working. You know, we can chill inside the car sometimes when it's hot. No, I'm kidding. Let's pop this thing on, see how it fits. All right, we got all the radiators in and everything lines up really good. Everything fits. Everything is looking good under the hood. I think the only thing we are lacking is fixing the wires for the headlights. As you guys can see, we have a couple of damaged plugs here, and we've already acquired the plugs from Bohannon's. So we just simply need to cut these and put those on there. And then, you know, a couple of little things like the plastic cowl that goes on here, and obviously all the grills that go into the bumper. But we should have everything. Right now our main focus will be on getting it ready for paint, and I think we're going to paint the whole car because it's already been painted before. And if you look closely, like right here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but this quarter panel, when they sanded through the paint that was on this quarter panel before, it had a chemical reaction when the new paint went on. It usually happens around edges where you sand through the base coat, and that's what happened all through here. So all the body lines on this car, they have like a little, we call it gator skin. It just gators up real bad. So we'll have to repaint that, and hopefully we won't have any problems with it, because a lot of times this is a huge can of worms. If it happens on the first layer and then they have their layer and then our layer, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. We're probably going to have to sand that down and take it all the way down to the metal and reprime it everywhere where that happened. Next week we're gonna jump back on this thing and get it done, and then hopefully we can move on to the E92 and get that thing done. I've got a huge surprise for you guys coming. You're gonna love it. and it possibly might even make me keep the car. So I also have another car I'd like to show you guys, and I want you guys to let me know what you think if you want us to do a video on it. It's a car that Paul bought. It's over here. Come here, I'll show you. All right, so it's a 2015 M235. Really nice little car. It's barely hit. It just needs some very minor work in the front, and obviously all the airbags are blown inside the car. But check out that interior, guys. Man, that looks so good. I'm not a really big fan of like the textured leather like this, but it's pretty nice. I like it. And the car all around is pretty nice. It's pretty clean. I mean, we did get a dusty. All this dust on this car is literally from me and Nate. So that's what I was talking about. Every car here in the shop is covered in a nice layer of that. I wish we had a separate place to do body work, but we don't. But let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. Do you want to see us get this car done? It is Paul's car. He's going to be painting it. And a lot of you guys do ask us where Paul is. Why is he not on the channel? So maybe he can host the entire video. I don't know. Maybe I won't even be in the video. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And also, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.